Hi, my name is Carmela Adams. I am in Group 1, and we were assigned the A Better Planet Foundation. And the theorem that I have chosen to focus on for my paper is the Thomas theorem. The Thomas theorem is under the symbolic interactionism paradigm. The Thomas theorem takes into account how misconceptions and the consequences of those misconceptions, that they can create. This theorem allows us to learn about individuals by studying their misconceptions of social realities. The paradigm of social interactionism explains how individuals extract meaning from their interactions with others. It also describes how individuals attach meaning to their behaviors and how they communicate this meaning to others, and the harmony and conflict that can then come from those meanings and the individuals that they attach their behavior. So this can be applied to my topic because although sustainability is out in the common public, there are still a great deal of misconceptions that surround sustainability. The most notable misconception would have to be that sustainability means lowering the standard of living, which is just not true. So my foundation, A Better Planet, focuses on many topics about what it would mean to become a greener planet, and covering the laws and the regulations and how we as a society would get to the point of becoming sustainable. So instead of focusing on all of those topics, I've decided to focus solely on sustainability due to the lack of paper space that each topic would really require. So with that being said, I would like to explain to you what sustainability is. Sustainability is the responsibility of the world to maintain natural resources and avoid jeopardizing future generations. As of right now, the United States doesn't have that many regulations in place that would prevent jeopardizing future generations. So much of the current climate change impact is due to rapid expansion of human activity in wide ranges of environments, such as the rainforests. Deforestation of places like this will cause a mass impact on climate, obviously. However, the challenge of sustainability is much deeper than just environmentalism. The real question of sustainability is if human beings are capable of understanding their behaviors and then the consequences that those behaviors have. And once our society begins to address the problem of sustainability and their behaviors, the question then becomes who's responsible for sustainability and the maintenance of the environment. The burden of sustainability does not fall on one individual alone, but rather society as a whole. The idea of sustainability is responsibility of the individual was introduced at the Rio Earth Summit in 1992. However, in 1999, the government decided that in order for sustainability to truly take root in many societies, it would require the action of all citizens coming together to make it possible. The process of engagement isn't that simple, though, because individuals don't seem to appreciate the problems of environmentalism and sustainability for what they truly are. Engagement of the entire community would have to come from programs such as ones that have happened overseas, like Are You Doing Your Bit campaign. So this campaign focused on environmental behaviors that contribute to sustainability, such as water conservation, energy saving, sustainability of transport, waste management, and noise pollution, and many, many more sustainable acts, which makes it more manageable, I think, for the citizens as a whole to understand what it means to truly be sustainable. And once the citizens become engaged, the next step of sustainability is the regulation and funding of programs. So regulation in the United States falls on the Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA. The EPA was created in 1970 with the goal of protecting human health and the environment. However, it goes way beyond that point. The EPA ensures that Americans have clean air, water, and land, but it also ensures the health of individuals and the environment, but it also distributes individual information of laws and regulations that are coming into play later on. So the EPA doesn't receive all of its funding from the government. Actually, less than 0.12% comes from the federal budgeting. Most of the funding comes from grants and loans that are received from private businesses to fund more sustainable acts. And then the next problem would be, or I guess misconception would be, that the funding all comes from the government, which it just truly doesn't. What I learned outside of my base is that sustainability is not straightforward, and that it has many different paths that it can take, but it needs to be addressed regardless of how we go about it. What surprised me most is that individuals believe sustainability can be changed by just technology alone, which just is not true. Sustainability has technology, and they go hand in hand, but that technology is not the only reason that sustainability would work. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I hope you have a nice day.